Update. We are heartbroken to report that Indu, the Asian elephant who resided at the Phoenix Zoo, was euthanized yesterday. This devastating event unfolded just days after In Defense of Animals and World Animal News urged the zoo to relocate Indu to an accredited sanctuary. Prompted by an anonymous tip about the zoo's intent to euthanize Indu, In Defense of Animals immediately contacted the zoo. They demanded transparency and pleaded for Indu's transfer to a sanctuary. Sadly, their appeals were ignored. The zoo chose death over compassion, leading to Indu's untimely death. Less than a month before Indu's passing, the Phoenix Zoo shared a video of Indu enjoying a splash in shallow water. The zoo praised her for knowing how to cool off and stated that Indu was doing quite well. Despite having the chance to grant her a peaceful retirement at a sanctuary, the zoo let this opportunity slip away. This incident underscores the importance of our ongoing fight for the welfare of innocent animals suffering in captivity. Rest in peace, Indu. According to In Defense of Animals, a deeply disturbing report surfaced that the Phoenix Zoo had planned to euthanize Indu and then cut her body in half for removal from the facility. We are horrified by the Phoenix Zoo's plan to kill Indu and desecrate her body for disposal, said Fleur Dawes, communications director at In Defense of Animals. Indu has endured decades of isolation and confinement. She deserves the chance to retire in peace, not be executed in secrecy and discarded like trash. Stolen from the wild in 1965 when she was only 1 year old, Indu spent her life in captivity at various zoos throughout the U.S. For the last 26 years, she was at the Phoenix Zoo. Since Reba and Sheena died years ago, Indu had been solitary, confined to a small, barren exhibit with no deep pool and inadequate shade from Arizona's brutal heat. Earlier this year, the Phoenix Zoo was ranked number 10 on In Defense of Animals' 10 worst zoos for elephants in North America. The zoo continually failed to provide Indu with the space, stimulation, and social companionship she desperately needed to thrive. On April 12, 2025, passionate protesters rallied at the Phoenix Zoo to encourage the zoo to retire Indu, delivering a letter signed by more than 22,000 people urging the Phoenix Zoo to send Indu to a sanctuary. Following its recent placement on the 10 worst zoos list, the zoo announced plans to close its elephant exhibit once Indu dies, but refused to allow her a chance to live free in a sanctuary while she was still alive. The Phoenix Zoo should not wait for Indu to die, or worse, actively kill her. Sanctuary should be considered a humane alternative, said Courtney Scott, elephant consultant for In Defense of Animals. She still has time to experience the joy of walking on grass, bathing in deep water, and forming bonds with other elephants. Indu's life matters, and we must give her the dignity she has been denied for far too long. In Defense of Animals is urgently calling on the Phoenix Zoo to immediately halt any plans to kill Indu and instead do the right thing by transferring her to a reputable sanctuary. Take action. Make a call. Please contact Bert Castro, President and CEO of the Arizona Center for Nature Conservation Phoenix Zoo, by calling 602-286-3800 and pressing #8 to reach him. Mention elephants when prompted. Leave your message when you hear the beep.